Hello again, Sev here with some more Accent Allies. We are going into the one that we originally started. Well, technically, we originally started here. That was the first game. But the game that I set up has officially become full and we can start. I mentioned that in this one I'm going to be doing a different kind of go at it compared to the other one, which is more of a standard Russian start where you get all that infantry and you just more or less create a line and you hold and have your allies help. This one, that's a battleship. No, that's a cruiser. Okay. 3 attack, 3 defend. If we want to be really risky, we can take this plane here, go 1, 2, and try and kill that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And what this would do, by destroying this, we destroy the transport. So they can't take, say, tanks and or infantry from over here and just shove them over. It cuts off that reinforcement line. So, to break down more or less what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and consolidate my fronts. I'm going to try and get all my stuff in one big pile. We'll call it a hammer, and every German post I'm going to make nails. Now it'll take at least 2 turns to do, because the first one is getting all these units to the front, and then we can pounce. First point, decide exactly what we're going to do for attacks. I'm going to have this plane and that plane both come down to wipe out this C group. Simply because I want that cruiser and I want that transport destroyed. By doing that, they lose all their C forces in here to do anything with, and we only have to worry about these. It also puts a little less pressure. Let's take some pressure off the UK, because there's no longer a cruiser floating about in the waters. They just have to worry about destroyers. Which, UK almost always loses all this stuff. Alright. No, I wouldn't be able to do it. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sub, I'm going to go 1, 2 into C Zone 6. That way they can't put these over here. We're going to try and get UK the most favorable fight they can. Not that it's much. I mean, it's a battleship. It can take a hit and not die. But if they send over a plane or two, the battleship's going to die. Alright. So that's what we're doing with the planes. Then the rest of this, we're going to move this troop into Karelia, this tank into West Russia, all this into West Russia. Or do I want to come all the way around? Nah, might as well just crush West Russia while they can. I could not worry about that. I thought I had a game plan, now I'm being indecisive. So, first things first. As much as I like this opener right here, where it's 4 infantry and 2 tanks, because you can start packing in some more firepower. In what I'm going to be doing, that's not the issue. We need a front line to just take hits. And then we'll back it up, because we're not going to be losing our tanks. We have to keep the tanks alive at all costs. Yep, so, end phase. We're just buying that stuff. Our combat moves. Oh, Nope, nope, no, no, not there. Nope, nope. Come back. 2. We're going 1, 2, 3, and they're going to land there. This little tank will come here. All these infantry coming straight in. Both these tanks straight in. Can I move this up? No. I have to defensive. Okay, I don't want to select it. Let me get rid of it. Thank you. Then we're going to have all this infantry go up. With that and that. Now, you can probably see what's going on. We're going to put our incoming troops in the Caucasus. Then Karelia, and then lastly Russia. Because we need these 2 points reinforced the most. And we're probably going to lose the Caucasus, which is fine. Because if we lose that, we're going to come right through Ukraine. Then we just got to keep a small deployment at Russia. So how many do we got here? We got the 2 tanks. Kind of like to see. Looked like 3, 4, 5. So we got 7 infantry, 3 tanks, and our. Why is this artillery not coming already? Get over here. Okay. So that is going to be our phase. We'll move that over there. Because we don't want any good units there, because we're probably going to lose this, we're probably going to lose this. Which, okay, that's fine. Next phase, combat. We need to resolve the sea battle first and see what becomes of this. Okay, there's nothing for the subs to hit. But sure. Okay. So these are not part of the combat. We're only shooting this. The fighters cannot hit the submarines unless we have a destroyer. And why is this game volume so loud all of a sudden? So, we need 1 hit. There it is. Blink. And in the best case scenario, he does not hit back. And he did anyway. That's fine. What they did. And we want to get rid of the one that has the least movement left. That's what this bar here is. This one came from from Karelia, so it only took 1 movement. This one came all the way from, I think it was Russia, which is why it has so little. So we want that one to take the hit. But we win. Defenseless transports, destroy the transport. Finish. So we lost a fighter, but we got the cruiser and the transports, which not only helps us, but helps UK. And they all lost 19. We only lost 10. So there's that. So now we don't have to worry about them shuttling stuff up. I mean, the tanks can charge through, but they can take 2 infantry and shove them up to help reinforce their numbers. And then we only got 1 more this time around, and that's West Russia, which we should absolutely crush. Like, just this. We have all this. We have 3 artillery with 7 infantry total and 4 tanks. If we don't win, something's wrong. So we might get a single one. Oh, we got two. So we're probably ending combat this go around because this is almost for sure going to hit at least one or two, and then this is going to hit at least two. Oh, or we can whiff the whiffs. Come on, tanks. You can do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Close enough. Oh, no, that is it. So they will die. Now they're just trying to get whatever they can get on the way out. Which, they got the same thing we did for our artillery infantry unit. Absolutely nothing. They got one with a tank. Very, very much worth that trade. Wasn't perfect, but 16. That adds up real fast. So we lost 13, they lost 38. As you can see, that's significantly better than the other one. If this cruiser hadn't gotten the shot back, it would have been almost a perfect turn. But we lost the plane, unfortunately. So now non-combat moves. The plane needs to land. It can land in any of these parts. It cannot be West Russia, because we just took that. You can't land in a territory you just took. And I don't think they're coming into to West Russia. So I'm going to take the destroyer, move it down. This guy is going to come forward. This guy's coming forward. This guy's coming up. These guys are coming over as soon as I can click them. He's going. He's going. Yeah, skip one of those. I'm gonna send this one. Come on, last one. Then this guy's gonna come over. I'm keeping that there just to try and pick and make him actually have to do an attack. Then what else can I move? Fighter, that's got 4, 5, 6, 7 compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, possibly 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's the maximum possible we can get attacked with. And I don't think I want to land my plane there. I want to keep my plane to do these raids. So instead, I'm going to put this all the way back in Russia. Then we'll move. No. So that I want to move the Russian anti-air up one. And push it. And I'm going to push it with this line the entire time. I'm going to leave the one in the Caucasus there, just so that if they do decide to do any kind of air attack, I have something shooting back. Then, is there anything else I can move? Besides that one, not really. Zoom out, make sure. Yeah, everyone's moving. Except for that one guy. So I will end phase. And that's just a recap of everything we did. And mobilize. We has units. And this is just to deter and take as many units with them as possible. Same thing right there. And then these guys are just going to flow wherever I need them. Ah, itchy. Okay, and that is it for my turn. And now I get money. which we only took one territory, but that's what we wanted because we did the sea. And we're not going to ask anything of our allies this time. Except maybe try and ask them, see if they'll get rid of some of the planes support. Yeah. Okay, so I'll ask for support here. Alright. So there's that. Then I'm just going to put one in Germany itself. Oh, nope, no, don't want to do that. Destroy their navy. Now one more. And just pick off aircraft. So if they move all these units out and they bring their bomber all the way back here, I would like for my ally to just hop, skip, and jump and pick it off. And I'm just letting them know that I made a play and took that out, and call attention to that. And yeah, I think that actually does it. I'm actually going to change this one. Because I don't want an actual attack. So this one is an attack. Okay, took out prison transport. Asking for support there. And that will do it for our turn. So we'll just see how things go. It's Germany's turn. So whenever they go, we'll review that then. Alright, so this has been said. This is the start of trying to consolidate our stuff into a hammer and nail type tactic of playing it fast and loose. See y'all next time. And not studio.